You know, we did Hard to Love. It came out in the beginning of this year, which was a great music video.
Oh yeah, I love that video.
It was very deep.
That was one of my best videos to shoot, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
You shot a lot of good videos too.
Yeah, I've shot a lot of good ones, but it's those ones that really tell a story and really really have a path to it, and really have, like, you know, those sensitivities behind it that I really enjoy. You know, like
absolutely.
We went to the burial ground.
Yeah,
we went
Boulder
to,
City.
Yeah, Boulder City.
And
we
that
went to
cool church, and
that
in the
church
middle of
scene,
the desert,
like the middle of the desert. Everything that we were doing in that for that video, just
and plus I've seen some people's graves that have passed away in my life, and that era I was in with Hero was about losing people and new beginnings, and I dropped it in the beginning of the year. But the next video we're doing is going to be insane.
Oh yeah!
So for this new EP,
yeah, I love an artist that can make me get creative, and they just don't expect like the easy way out. Like, oh, just throw some special effects there, throw this there, and throw this there. Like, I like an artist that can really just take me on a trip, take me on a ride, have a vision
and
for
be
what
natural.
they want. Yeah, let it be natural. Like,
sometimes you just find it too. I realized you could sit there and plan this is the location I want to go. I want to do this by the tree.
Absolutely.
But
that's because you have a vision.
Something,
that's because you have a vision. Some of
but
these
when
guys
you actually go out there and do it.
Absolutely.
You find so many incredible things along the way that you didn't think would have been cool in the video.
Right.
Some
of these guys, they just waiting for you to tell them what to do.
Yeah.
You get out there. You get out there and you do what you.
And you do that really well. You do, but it's a good collaboration.
Right,
it all comes
absolutely.
with a collaboration.
Absolutely. So tell us about this EP that you have coming in September 7th,
September 7th,
right?
yes.
So tell us a little bit about this, ma'am.
It's called Invasion.
Invasion.
The last album was a little rock and alternative.
Gotcha.
This one is more, dance, techno, trance. Not trans. Even though, shout out to the trans community. Okay. I love the trans.
Techno trans.
Techno trans. That could be a new one. No, but it's trans. Trans. Even though the trans love the trance music.
Got you.
It's techno, it's house, it's also hip hop, and it's Latin pop. Again, I did a song dedicated to El Chunco because how cool it was out there in Central America. And
Who did you go with out there, man?
I went by myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
and by yourself.
all alone, yeah. I mean, I've done it before when I went to Colombia, but I actually had to have a team out there. So worked with an artist and got in a venue two times in Colombia. But this was I owed it to Central America because I performed out here at the Central American Independence Day, and they gave me a award just for coming out to perform. And I was like, what? I got to go to Central America, on the map.
Gotcha.
And I circled.
Oh yeah, that's and that's
Central
how you
America,
manifest, man. That's how you manifest, and that's how you speak it into your life. So that's good.
And plus, I've always wanted to see the Black Sand Beach. It was so trippy. It was so cool because it's volcanic out there, and you see all the volcanoes and. We had an emergency landing, which was scary in Honduras. And so at least I got to see Honduras through the airplane window.
You were really there, man. You were really in my,
Belize was around the corner. I wish we landed there, because
then
I would have got off the plane and then came back to El Salvador.
Right, that'd have been a whole different experience.
But I was stuck in Honduras.
How long did that trip take from America to?
Oh my God! There was a hurricane or an earthquake, or no, I think it was an earthquake.
An earthquake in the sky?
Yeah, and they were circling around for a while. I was from Miami, so it's 4 hours to Miami, and then it was 3 hours from there. But it ended up being 7 hours because we had an emergency landing. They could not fly us into little beautiful El Salvador. We had to go to the big country next door.
Right. Okay.
And waited there for an hour. They didn't even let us out. I was like, oh, I can't go run and buy a gift real quick, a little, a magnet that I was stuck in the airport. But no, and then we ended up.
I mean, would you have want to risk that though? I know people get off the Greyhound.
No, they did actually get off. People were like, "Screw this, we're staying in Honduras tonight." And I was like, "No, I'm going to El Salvador."
Right. So this EP on the 7th is called Invasion. Tell us a little bit about it. Tell us where your mindset went when you brought up this EP and came up with this EP, and tell us a little bit about the songs that's on there and what those songs songs mean to you?
Oh my God, yes. So Invasion, it's real like space pop. It's real extraterrestrial, Area 51. It's, a world that I go to in outer space.
Okay.
I come back down and I invade the dance floor.
Okay.
Basically, with creation and music and through the matrix and shape shifting on the dance floor.
Got you.
Just really a marvel.
I just love the concept that you have behind it, because we know invasion mean to invade, take over a space, and you turn it into your music, into
the dance floor.
So that's an amazing thing. And then you talk about being an alien, coming to invade the music space. So that's,
and then it
dope,
becomes
man.
A spiritual journey too, because I'm creating this in my mind, a whole world in space and time.
So what makes this different from any of your other EPs?
Oh my God, that it's really dance. It's dance. There's no slow song at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's really
no
up-tempo
ballads. Up tempo, like get on the dance floor and dance and invade the dance floor with your being unique and yeah.
Okay.
Find My Way, it just dropped July 7th, and that is out on all digital platforms. Find My Way, I worked with Trauma T, and he's a great producer. I'm glad I met him in my journey along the way.
Speak about the journey,
so new producer.
Yeah, speaking about the journey, how long has it been, man, since you've been doing it?
Oh my God, I've been doing this since I was 3, putting on shows forever, and doing plays in Broadway since I was real young. And then from there, I met Keisha Renee, my mentor, and Sean 2 Miles, and when I was a freshman in high school, and then got in the studio, and producers, so many producers now, and now it's Trauma T. He's on the list.
So are you...
I've worked with millions of producers by now, and they were all very talented, and I'm so blessed that I really just fell into this industry.
Got you.
So
are you at where you wanted to be in life with this right now, knowing that you started at 3? Are you...
Yeah, well, it's the hardest industry in the world, and it's, I have to do real life, and I have to work normally and work a regular 9 to 5. It's a fantasy. This industry. Not everybody could just be famous tomorrow.
Got you.
Or a world sensational pop star or win a Grammy. But I'm still doing it, and there's I love to create music, and as far as I came this far now, it's great because at least I have a handful of people